day, folks. My name is Reese Sam. I'm the marketing manager for the National Lotteries Authority, and we are on the road with NLA, a program which is a PR campaign being done by the National Lotteries Authority in collaboration with the Grenada Broadcasting Network. We are in the parish of St. John. This program we started about 5 weeks ago. We did the first leg of the St. George's parish. Then we went to St. David, we went to St. Andrew, we did St. Patrick's, we did St. Mark, and now we are in the illustrious parish of St. John. The location that we are starting with today is the Gittins Health and Wellness Pharmacy. That location, that agent is located opposite the gas station, the Guave gas station, and also in close proximity with the Guave Nutmeg Pool, which, as we know, is the tallest building in Grenada. Of course, the famous Lands Bridge, other shopping areas, supermarkets, that is where we are. We are at a business hub. So we are here to speak to our agents. We're doing 3 agents in the parish of St. John. We're starting with Gittins Health and Wellness Pharmacy. We are going to go in and talk to the agent and find out how is it that the lottery business has been for them over the past year and a half, because that is how long they have been an agent. To tell you a little bit more, that agent went from a silver agent to a platinum agent in just under a year from doing lottery business with us. So we are going to go in and we're going to speak to the agent, and then we are going to speak to a few of their customers to find out how is it that lottery is for them, what they like, what they don't like, and all that sort of thing. So let's go in. So we are inside of Gittins Health and Wellness Pharmacy. It is located, as we said, in a very busy hub in the parish of St. John and the town of Guave, close to the gas station. So we are going to speak to our agent of Gittins Health and Wellness. I have a lot of questions for you, but first you need to tell me your name.
Okay, my name is Karen Gibbs.
Karen Gibbs. Okay, so Karen, tell me, how has the lottery business been? You've been in business for a year and a half now. How has it been?
Okay, it has grown. It has grown a lot.
Yes.
From when we started, it started like around 5 or 10 persons, and it has grown to 30, 40, so it has grown 50. Right. It has grown a lot.
We were telling the viewers and listeners earlier that you went from being a silver agent. Now we have different agent categories.
Okay.
We have red, we have bronze,
okay,
silver, so silver is like the third lowest.
Okay.
Then we have gold, we have platinum, titanium, and we have diamond.
Okay.
So you have moved from a silver agent to a platinum agent.
Okay.
Which means you are allowed to redeem the highest amount any agent is allowed, which is $4,800. Okay. How do you feel about that? As it relates to your customers, of course.
It feels amazing because most of the customers, when they win, they like just to redeem the money, and they would like the money at the same time.
Right.
So it's amazing. It's amazing that we could give them.
Absolutely. And what we know about redemption is that the more you redeem is the more people would play.
Yes.
So if you want them to continue playing by you being happy with you, you redeem, and they would in return play again at your location. So this is great.
Yes, it
right?
is. It is.
What would you say is the favorite game that is played here?
I believe it's Playway. Playway, yes. I believe it's Playway.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Have you ever paid out like a top prize in scratch?
No, we haven't.
Okay, but have you ever, what's the biggest amount you think you've paid out for? Maybe you didn't redeem it, but you heard about it. Somebody won.
Well, we did pay out around 2,000 something. 2,000,
yes.
Game? It is in Cash 4.
Cash 4. Yes, Cash 4 is that game where when you bet $1 and it comes in line, you win as much as $5,000. And there's all these different mixes, the 6-way, the 12-way, the 24-way mix, all these mixes. So yes, what would you say you'd like to see customers, see NLA do to help serve you better?
So far it's been good. I don't think we need any more improvement. If you do improve anything else, here will become NLA. Because yes, it is.
Okay.
It is.
So how has the lottery in itself impacted the business? Do you find do you find that when people come in here for convenience items, they play lottery too, and vice versa?
Yes, they does. Most of the time they come and buy supplies, medication, then they also play. They'll take a chance, they'll play scratch, they'll take a chance and play scratch. Right. So it's vice versa.
Have people been playing the mid-morning draw?
Yes, a lot. Yeah, we have them 3 ways.
So they played mid-morning, midday, and evening.
Yes.
This is fantastic. I think this is the first place that I've come where I've heard that people are playing, no, maybe the second, where people are playing the 3 draws like almost equitably.
Yes. Almost every day we see. Yes.
And Saturdays too?
Saturdays I think it's 2 draws, but we do see them right through the day.
Okay. Yes. Well, I'm from St. John. Are you from St. John? You're not from St. John. Okay, but you're a St. John girl because you work
every day. Yes.
St. John. Good.
I'm from St. Mike.
We were very happy to when the NLA Gives Back promotion was drawn, that the first winner came from where?
St. John.
Say that again.
St. John.
Right. We were happy about that. Now, why do you think the customers play the games of the NLA?
I think for additional income. Yes, I believe that.
Yeah. Do you think for some it might be their only form of income?
For some of them, yes. For
but
some of them,
it's
mostly for additional income. Yes.
But we have been witnessing the purpose of the National Lotteries Authority. I mean, doing this program, you find out so much things. You find out that people are playing for entertainment. They're playing because they want to win. Yes. Now, when they don't win, I know this is go off. Yes. When they don't win, tell me how they behave.
Okay, so when they don't win, they say, why lottery is doing me that? Why?
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Do you have any complaints from them though?
No, not really.
Not really? No. I think I might hear differently from the customers.
Well, maybe.
Maybe they're afraid to tell you.
I think so.
And maybe because I'm wearing an NLA badge, I might just get it.
You might get it. Yes.
Okay. Thank you for chatting with us.
You're welcome.
It's been fun. And I'm looking forward to speaking to some of your customers to hear what is it that they think. I don't want them to be shy.
No.
And I don't want them to tell me what they think I want to hear. I want them to tell me what is in their head and their mind, right? So thank you.
I want you folks to play these 3 games from the NLA. Daily pick 3 cash flow and play with. You will be supporting sports and culture, nation building and our future. So go out and play, folks, make it a must. You will see what the National Lottery is doing for us. When you play pick 3 cash flow and play with, the NLA will support you all the way.
Starting September 30th, Monday to Friday, these 3 games will be drawn mid-morning, 9:45 a.m., midday, 12:45 p.m., and evenings, 7:45 p.m. The National Lotteries, supporting sports, culture, and nation building.
Sandy Manity.
What's your name?
My name is Clifford Paul Joseph, aka Promoter.
Clifford Paul Joseph, aka Promoter.
Promoter, yes.
Now I must say, when it comes to golf, its characters welcome. So you hear, you already give us the aka Promoter. Do you play lottery at this location? Is that your favorite?
Frequently.
Frequently?
Yes.
Tell me how frequently, how often?
Every day.
Every day?
Every day, Monday to Saturday I'm here.
3 times a day too?
Yes, 3 jobs. Yes, mid-morning, midday,
evening,
and afternoon.
Okay, so why do you play the games of the lottery?
Well, I play in order to earn something more than maybe what I am working for.
Good.
But I also use it as a means of recreation, where I can keep my mind occupied. Instead of sitting down idle, I can use it to count numbers and come and sort out myself with the National Lottery Authority.
So you calculate maths and all that to come and play?
Yes, I do that.
Okay, you know, I don't understand the maths that you all calculated.
No, because
for us, lotteries is a game of chance.
Yeah, right? But you can also use it as a way of doing the right thing by working out numbers, because they have particular numbers that fall in a particular line.
Okay.
You understand?
And that works out for you?
Yes, most of the times it works out. Well, regularly I just win. I don't have no problem with winning at Health and Wellness Pharmacy. And the people here, they are loving, they are so awesome that, you know, whenever you come here, you greet with a smile, and they are doing a wonderful job.
Nice. This is awesome.
And what I would like to see, I would like to see the NLA doing more for them in terms of dealing with them with a better package. Treat them as human beings, because they market you so proper.
Right. So, what do you suggest?
Well, I don't know what Lotto has in mind, but they can also sit down with a team and discuss a package for the people that make it daily to come here and serve us.
So you are talking about the actual people
who are serving me, because they do a great job.
The cashiers and...
from the supervisor to all the people that cash in the back. The excess staff, they are doing a wonderful job. And I love them so much that I cannot even mention.
You're getting a round of applause, so,
yes.
so you must be speaking for everybody else.
Yes.
All right. So have you ever won big?
Yes, I won the cash pool.
Cash flow
of 5,200 Eastern Caribbean dollars.
So let me ask, did you come down to the National Lotteries Authority to
yes,
get
I
handed
did.
over to?
Yes, I did.
So we did a presentation with
yes.
you? Okay, well, congratulations on having won big.
Thank you very much.
Happy. We're always happy when real people on the ground are winning National Lotteries Authority's games, because we know cost of living have risen. You say you play for an additional form of income, and we know that the money comes. It comes in well. So when you win, what do you usually do with the money?
Well, I have my kids, which I have to maintain, and then I have my immediate family, which I live with, and I all have to be responsible for them. So whenever the lotto give me something small, we utilize it in the best way that we can.
Well, you know what I just want to say? I want to say something to you. That is man. Give me a box.
Yeah,
that is man. Yes, you have to maintain your family, and you have to maintain the immediate family, and that is good. So, thanks for talking with us, Clifford. Clifford, yes?
Paul.
And Clifford Paul, aka Promoter.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for speaking with us. We're going to go and speak to another of the customers here and hear what they think. And we'll take back all your comments about how we treat our agents and cashiers.
Ho, ho, ho! It's the season to be jolly, and the NLA is giving back loads of prizes to its loyal customers in its exciting Xmas Bonanza promotion. Yes, Grenada! It's your opportunity to win hams and bottles of wine and rum from November 15th to December 31st. Over 450 prizes will be up for grabs during this festive season. Simply purchase a single ticket valued at $12 or more in Lotto, Cash 4, Playway or Pick 3, and check your tickets for the word ham, wine, or rum. Play daily for chances to win every day. Prizes are redeemable at NLA's head office on the Carenage on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, starting November 16th, between the hours of 9 a.m. and 4 p.m. Must be 18 or older to participate. Terms and conditions apply. NLA, supporting sports, culture, and nation building. Happy Christmas, Grenada! Ho, ho, ho!
Ruby!
Yeah.
Ruby, what's your surname?
Benjamin.
Ruby Benjamin. Ruby, you're you're trying to get away from me.
No.
Okay, right. So, I take it that the reason why you are here, because you live on the lands, is because this is your favorite location.
That's my favorite location.
And what do you usually play when you come? What's your favorite game?
Most times Playway.
Playway. Have you ever won big with Playway?
No, not yet, but I intend to.
I like that. Not yet, but you intend to. So do you do the math and all that like
Sometimes.
Sometimes, and it works out for you?
Sometimes
it doesn't?
No.
And when you don't win, what do you think?
Most I say Playway do us a lot of injustice.
A lot of injustice. Okay. Do you wonder where the money goes back to though when you don't win?
Other people?
You think it goes back to other people? Like other people win?
Yes.
And what about supporting sports, culture, and nation building?
It do go back to
You know that?
Yeah.
You've seen evidence of us sponsoring, giving back to the public and all that. You've seen
I
that?
do.
And what has benefited?
A lot.
So when you go down to the Cuthbert Peters Park, you see the pavilion and all
Yes,
that,
I
and you
do.
know
Yeah.
the National Lotteries Authority's money went there.
Right there.
Well, I'm very happy to hear that. Why do you play the games of the NLA?
For a little income more than what I work for.
Right.
To help, because I have my daughter going to school, secondary school.
Right.
I was a single parent.
Right.
So I usually play the game. So at least sometimes twice a day, I win, so the next month you could get some income to go to school.
Big up to the single parents who are always trying to make ends meet, especially for their children. Well, I want to congratulate you on having won, even though not big yet in the Playway. But I take it that you have won before. You have won something before.
Yes.
You played scratch?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Crazy 8.
Crazy 8? You like Crazy 8?
Yes.
And you've won in it before?
Sometimes.
Well, I'm happy to hear that. I'm happy to hear that you've done that. Is there any complaints that you have?
Yes, I find the morning job, we should have 2 balls instead of 1. So like 2 balls, like you might have 12 and you might have 20 on the 1 ball. So sometimes you could win the both balls, and sometimes you could win 1 out of the ball.
Oh, so you would like for the playway draw to not just draw one number.
No.
You want them to be able to draw two numbers.
Yeah.
Would you be willing to pay an extra $1 for that?
I will.
Okay, so I take it that you're not unhappy with the prize or playing. You're unhappy that when that draw happens, there's only one number that comes,
Yes.
And if you win, you win. If you don't win, you don't win. You want another option.
I want another option.
You know what? That's why we are talking to you guys. Thank you for speaking with us. You don't have a complaint. You have a suggestion. That's what you have.
I have no complaint.
No complaint? You love the National Lotteries Authority?
I do.
I want you to look at the camera and tell people something about playing the games of the National Lottery. And I'll start off. You have to be
In it to win it.
That's right. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I want you folks to play these 3 games from the NLA. Daily pick 3 cash flow and play with. You will be supporting sports and culture, nation building and our future. So go out and play, folks, make it a must. You will see what the National Lottery is doing for us. When you play pick 3 cash flow and play with, the NLA will support you all the way.
Starting September 30th, Monday to Friday, these 3 games will be drawn mid-morning, 9:45 a.m., midday, 12:45 p.m., and evenings, 7:45 p.m. The National Lotteries, supporting sports, culture, and nation building.
Sandy Manity.
Good morning. I know you don't speak louder than that, you know.
I do.
Okay, there you come in. The voice is coming. How are you today?
I'm alright.
Yeah. You play lottery a lot?
Yes, just played for the morning draw.
You played for the mid-morning draw,
Morning.
and you are going to be playing for the midday and evening too,
Yes. Yes,
or
I do.
you play the 3 draws?
I play the 3 draw. I try to play for the morning, but the time.
Oh, so sometimes you miss the mid-morning.
Sometimes I miss it.
What would you say is your favorite game to play?
Pick 3.
Pick 3, daily pick 3. Why? You're wanting it?
Yes, because as he said, I do the maths. And then I track it with my books. I always have my bag. I take
you have
the
a book?
result. Yes.
Okay. So, have you ever tried a daily cash flow though?
Yes, I do. I play my phone number.
Okay.
Son birthday, my family members' birthdays.
Yeah. What about Lotto and Super 6? Do you play those games?
Yes, I do. When it's high.
When it's high. So we've just had a winner of Super 6. I believe that winner was from Dominica. When it comes to Super 6, folks, you have to play by 11:45. Otherwise, you would miss your chance on Friday. Why do you play?
I play for the fun of it because I have my cousin Rose. She's always hitting the cash flow, big up Rose.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's like a little competition between us. It's like we hit or we miss, but I do play it for the extra income as well.
Yeah, and that's what we find. We find that when customers are coming to the locations, they speak of a camaraderie that they experience. It's like a social event.
Yes.
When you gather to buy or you WhatsApp each other, you're on these
Yes.
WhatsApp groups and all that, and you will tell each other what you think the mark would be.
Last night, I don't really play the play very much. But if my grandmother dreams something, then I play it until I get it.
Have you ever won?
Yes.
In Playway?
Yes.
Okay, so well, congratulations on that.
Yeah.
Congratulations. Have you played Scratch though?
No,
What's
I
your
don't play that.
favorite? Oh, you don't play Scratch. Why? Why?
I just don't have luck with it.
You have it. Okay. So you can try Scratch as well. Is there any complaint that you have?
My complaint is for the results on the Facebook page you have. Sometimes you see it, sometimes you don't. Sometimes there are so much other ads and whatnot, you don't see it.
You
and then
miss
when
it.
you go onto the other one, right now as you have the third draw, you don't see the last evening draw. And I said I have my notebook and I stick it down. So sometimes I miss it and then I don't get it. So it's like a loss now for what to play for today.
Right.
Yeah.
And before I respond to you folks, you can find our results on our Facebook page, National Lotteries Authority Grenada. You can find it there, as well as you can find it on our website, which is www.nla.gd. So you can go there to find it as well. But I think you're onto something here.
Yes.
It is something that in the marketing department we have pondered on as well. The amount of content that we have flowing on our pages, maybe there should be one specifically for results only. So you can go and just search for results there, as well as you have one for sponsorships only and one for promotions, or maybe we can put the promotions with the results because they tie in with each other. But I agree, maybe we have too much clutter on our pages, so we need to streamline it, right? We are not trying to hide anything here. We are trying to be very transparent. And we have
morning draw. I think the time, if the time could change, it's the 9:45 killing some hours.
Okay, the 9:45.
Yeah.
Okay, because at that time you're at work.
Time you blink, 9:30, you can run out.
Yeah.
You know?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, I'm taking that back as well. So thank you very much for speaking with us. And folks, this has been the first stop in the St. John's leg of the On the Road with NLA PR campaign. We are about to head to Landancy. That is up on Upper Depardine Street. So right now we're at Central. We are going to go up past the Lands Bridge to Upper Depardine Street to speak to the agent at Landancy and some of their customers. And from there we are going to go up to Cloget, where it's green and lush. So journey with us as we carry on the St. John's leg.
I want you folks to play these 3 games from the NLA. Daily pick 3 cash flow and play with. You will be supporting sports and culture, nation building and our future. So go out and play, folks, make it a must. You will see what the National Lottery is doing for us. When you play pick 3 cash flow and play with, the NLA will support you all the way.
Starting September 30th, Monday to Friday, these 3 games will be drawn mid-morning, 9:45 a.m., midday, 12:45 p.m., and evenings, 7:45 p.m. The National Lotteries, supporting sports, culture, and nation building.
Sunday money day.
We're out on Upper Depardine Street in Guelph. We're at the location of Landancy. That is one of our oldest agents. This agent has been in existence since the Store and Forward period 23 years ago. I'm talking a long time, like very long. And they also continued with us 13 years ago with the start of the Abrazo system. So this agent, Landancy, is one of our longest serving agents. We're here, this is our second stop in the St. John's leg of the On the Road with NLA PR campaign, which is being done in collaboration with the GBN, of course, funded by National Lotteries Authority. So we are going to go in and we are going to talk to the agent, Orville, to find out how is it that the lottery business has impacted the business, because he doesn't just do lottery here. He has a bar, he does entertainment, that sort of thing. So journey with us as we go talk to the agent of Landancy. So, hi.
Hi.
State your name for the record, please.
My name is Orville Modest.
Orville Modest.
Yeah.
So, Orville, you are the person who is operating Landancy at this time. Just to give you a little background, because I know you're kind of young.
Yeah.
This has been a location that has been serving lottery for the past 23 years, thereabouts.
Yeah.
It's been a very long time. We have been in business with you, and you have been serving this area of Upper Depardine Street for quite a while. Now, I noticed that you don't just sell lottery. Tell me what else you have here. You have a bar, right?
Right, it's a bar and also gaming.
Gaming, okay.
So, yes. So basically a bar and we have the gaming section.
Okay.
Right.
All right. So let's talk some lottery now. Do you find that when people come in here to buy drinks, they also buy lottery and vice versa?
Well, when they come in, it's the next way around. When they come to buy lottery, they also buy.
So the lottery is the puller.
The lottery is the puller. Also the vibes is the puller.
The vibes is the puller.
Because
so you have a lot of entertainment happening here.
Of course, especially on the weekend.
On the weekend. Okay.
From Thursday go back.
Let's talk about your customers.
Yeah.
What do they play the mid-morning, midday, and evening draws?
Yes. When I open around like 9. Right. So and I miss the morning draw.
Okay. So you don't open early enough to get the customers.
Right.
Okay, for the mid-morning.
Right.
But you open midday and you sell for the evening as well.
Also I go all night. So if you want to buy,
or you want to redeem
after hours, you could redeem right here.
Oh, great.
Or you could buy here.
Great. What is the favorite game to play here?
Playway.
Playway.
Yeah.
It seems like Grenada is just Playway land.
Yeah.
Most parishes that we've gone in, Playway is the game. Have you ever? So you said that you've done like about 2,000. That's the biggest you think you've redeemed before?
And one ticket.
Okay.
Right? So if people have multiple tickets, it might be over $2,000.
Okay. Do you find that there are people who maybe you've heard would have won big involved here, but not necessarily have come to redeem by you. Do you know of such people?
Yes.
You've heard of people that have won very big?
Yes.
Oh, that's really good to hear. Why do you think they play the games of the NLA though?
Well, especially around here, that I guess that's what they look forward to get a little money in the pocket at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Because, as you can see, them guys wanting they like to gamble.
Yeah.
And they prefer the gambling here instead of going back.
Okay, great.
You understand?
Have a point, because
yes.
This is legal.
This is legal.
This is legal.
Yeah.
And what's happening over there may not be so legal.
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah.
You're right. And then your money is assured here. You know that when you win, you are getting your prize.
Yes.
There's not going to be any fight, any bacchanal, any hat talk, any screwing up.
Nothing like that.
Okay, that's very good to hear. What would you say the NLA can do to help serve you and your customers better?
This is
do you hear complaints? Like what is it that we can do?
Most of the complaints is like if they win big and they have to go to the main office, they think it take long to get the money, which they will like the money at this very set time.
I've had some customers like that.
Yeah.
Who don't want to come all the way there.
They don't want to come. They prefer to come here and get at least $5,000.
Yeah.
Instead of going all the way to St. George's.
But the thing about it is that there's no agent that is allowed to hand out as much as 5,000. The most is 4,800.
Okay.
And it's based on your sales. So you're at 3,600 because you're considered a gold agent. So agents that are platinum, titanium, and diamond, which is high, just over gold, they're allowed 4,800. So the more your customers play, the more you're able to sell, then you would graduate to that 4,800 prize redemption limit.
Okay.
Right? So, I want to say thank you for having spoken with us. Yeah. We would like to speak to a number of your customers to hear how is it that the lottery has impacted their lives, what are their favorite games, and of course, what complaints they have. We always entertain the complaints and the compliments as well.
Right.
So thank you for having us, and I'll see who we have here that we can speak to.
I want you folks to play these 3 games from the NLA. Daily pick 3 cash flow and play with. You will be supporting sports and culture, nation building and our future. So go out and play, folks, make it a must. You will see what the National Lottery doing for us. When you play pick 3 cash flow and play with, the NLA will support you all the way.
Starting September 30th, Monday to Friday, these 3 games will be drawn mid-morning, 9:45 a.m., midday, 12:45 p.m., and evenings, 7:45 p.m. The National Lotteries, supporting sports, culture, and nation building.
Sandy Manity.
What's your name?
My name is Caleb Phillip.
Caleb, why do you play the National Lottery Authority games?
Well, I only started to play this game because of a dream. I dreamed twice back to back.
Okay. How long ago was that?
That was 4 years ago.
4 years ago?
Yeah. And
can you tell me your age?
My age is 24.
You're 24 years,
yeah.
So you started from about age 20 thereabout playing?
No, I started at the age of 18.
18?
Yeah.
Oh, so you started more than that, like 6 years ago you started playing?
Yeah.
Wow, have you ever won?
Well, not exactly. I'm more lose than what I could win.
Okay, so when you said not exactly, that means you win?
Only once.
Once?
Yes.
What did you win in?
I win in the picture just $180.
$180. That is a 6-way mix you won.
Yeah.
Right? Okay, so I get the feeling that you have something to tell me. You don't seem like a very happy customer right now. So
that's true.
Let's talk. Tell me. So, do you find that you've played more than you won?
Yeah.
Tell us more about that.
Okay, well, to me I've been playing this thing for years. I've been trying so hard. I study Lotto, I read up on it before I go into this game. I only started to play Lottos because of the dream I had. And I told people about the dream, and what they said to me is that this is a Lotto, so I started playing thinking that my dream will come true. But it seems to me that I get caught up in Lotto, and I guess this thing is just a luck and chance.
Well, to tell you the truth, Caleb, lotteries is a luck and chance game. Your number can call today, it can call for the mid-morning, it can call for the midday again, as well as it can not call for a while, or it could just be repeated, you know? So it is a game of luck and chance. We know that our customers have, you know, we often hear that they are calculating and things like that. I don't know what you guys do, but I respect it, and people say that when they do it, they win. Sometimes they don't win. But for me and the company that I represent, which is the National Lotteries Authority, it is a game of luck and chance. So you have a chance of winning really big, and you have a chance of not winning as well. So is there anything else that you'd like to tell us?
Yes, concerning about the playway, I find like, well, playway, I know it's a game that designed where no one can win. Even though you play the whole 36 numbers, you cannot win.
Back to the $6.
Yes, you cannot win because $1 is entitled to $24 for winning.
Right.
So even if you pay $1 on each number, which is 36, you will eventually lose, but still get back something.
Yes.
Yeah, but I will say the more income of the game of winning money, of a chance to get more is more the picture and the cash for.
Right. So when you don't win, right? I know that you're not a happy camper in terms of how much you would have invested versus how much would have been returned to you. What do you think though? Where do you think the money goes when you don't win?
To support the nation building.
Right. So you believe that though?
Yeah.
Well, it's good to know at 24 years that you are convinced that your money goes back to you, to the community, you know, and...
Yeah, but one thing that I noticed about the courts, once customers are buying the courts every day 0 to 9, you will normally reach to a stage of point where it must sell out, so it's a limit. But for the picture, it doesn't sell out.
It doesn't sell out?
Yeah, so I really want to know why.
Okay, well, I would have to go back to the drawing board where that is concerned, because I believe that it's supposed to be the same for that when it comes to the triples and the quads. I'm not aware that there is not a limit on the triples, but I will find out about that. Yes? But yes, there is a limit on the quads. There's a limit on it, because really and truly, if we were to allow quads to play indefinitely, we may not have a National Lotteries Authority if there is a win. Because we have had situations where people would have played the quads, and for, let's say, a sale of less than $50,000, we had to pay out 3 point something million and that kind of thing. So imagine that.
Yeah.
You sell 50,000 and you pay out 3 point something million. So that is why there's a limit on the cost. State your name for the record.
My name is Miss Beverly Gill.
Miss Beverly Gill. So Beverly, I take it that the reason why you are here is because you're a customer of Land and Sea?
Yes.
You play lottery often?
Yes.
What draws do you play?
Most like
mid-morning?
Most like you also play the playway.
Okay, but do you play mid-morning, midday, and evening?
Yes.
You play the 3 draws?
The 3 draws right
and
now.
Your favorite game is playway?
Playway and Big Tree.
And the Big Tree. Have you won in them before?
Yes.
Okay, how much?
I won sometime $2,000-3,000. And just this week I win 7195 play, my phone number.
And you won?
Yes.
Oh, well, congratulations.
Thank you.
We're always happy when real people are winning, people that are on the ground.
And play a lot, yes.
And we know that our customers, they play a lot.
Yes.
They are diligent, they support the NLA because they believe in the NLA.
Yes.
So when is it that when you win, we are usually very happy. Don't ever think that we're vexed to pay out the money.
No.
We're happy that people are winning.
Yes.
Because we do know that most times you play more than you win, you know, for a lot of customers. And those are testimonials we would have had from people. So tell me, have you ever tried Scratch?
Yes, I tried Scratch already, but I wasn't successful, so I give it up.
Okay, it's not your favorite game?
No.
Okay, no problem. So what would you like to see the NLA do to help serve you better?
Well, in fact, when I win the money, according to the amount of money, sometimes I need it now, and I'm not gonna go to the office and give me a check, and I have to wait for a couple of days to come for them to pay me.
Oh.
So I find they should buck up on that a little, because when we come, we paying with our money.
Right.
So we needed to get it a little more earlier.
Okay, well at lottery, you must have had an odd experience, because at lottery, you try to turn over your checks within 24 hours, sometimes 12 hours. Because if the checks, if you come in, let's say, this afternoon to bring in your ticket, right? We'll give you a slip and we'll tell you come back the next day for it. So that's like 24 hours. But most times before even 2 o'clock, the check is ready, right? So we do try to make it a 24-hour turnover, and you must have had an odd experience with that is concerned. So I'm very sorry about that. But we understand. You need the money now, and you want it now. But if you're winning big, you have to come to us. So let's see. Why do you play though? Why do you play the games?
I play Lotto because it supports sports and culture, and I got grandkids, and they're going to be involved in a little sports. So I would like the sports, the NLA, to give them a help in the academic.
That is very, very, very important because a place called golf. This is a place where sports, well, say the name.
Kirani James.
Exactly. Sports is prevalent, all different kinds of sports, right? And when we need our children to get scholarships or assistance with tuition or to go and represent the country and all of that, the NLA is the one who assists with that. So it's important for you as a customer to support who or what is supporting you, right? Yes. So if the NLA supports sports, culture, and nation building, then you ought to support the NLA.
Thank you, yes.
So Beverly, thank you very much. It's been a pleasure speaking with you. Yeah. I think I have another customer or two to speak with.
Have a good weekend when you are there.
Come closer to me, Kellon. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. I'm your golf sister, so come closer. Come closer. Kellon, tell me your name.
Kellon Ashton.
Kellon Ashton. I take it that the reason why you are here is because you play lottery at this location, Land and Sea.
Yeah, I play every day.
Every day?
Yeah.
3 times a day?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Have you won?
Yeah, that's win, but very well because play we get so bright now.
Play we get bright?
Yeah.
Explain that to me.
Let me tell you how play we get bright now.
Yes.
Based on the number they used to bring, like they bring in one number over and over and people charge that like they're taking people money.
Okay.
Yeah, like it's a robbery going on.
I am understanding what you're saying, that the numbers are being repeated, right? But I want to clear something up with you. Lottery is a game of chance. So by chance, your number could call now, and by chance, it could call again.
Yeah,
by chance, it could not call. So you know that.
I know.
Folks, we have just completed the second leg in the On the Road with NLA program, the St. John's leg. We're about to go up to Cloge to speak with the agent Roseanne Paisady, and we are very excited to hear what is it that they are going to be telling us. We have a lot of noise in the background because we are in the place, Action City, the tongue that never sleeps. If it's not vehicles, it's people talking, and they're all talking lottery right now because we're in the area. So, you know, we're looking forward to you journeying with us. But just before I go, let me just tell you that we have a promotion that is on right now where once you spend $12 in Daily Pick 3, Daily Cash 4, Play Away or Lotto, you can win. You have chance at winning a ham, a bottle of rum, or a bottle of wine. So play the National Lotteries Authority's daily games as well as the Lotto. You can actually try the Lotto Combo 6 as well, which costs $12 to get in with a chance to win those prizes. Ham, a bottle of wine, or a bottle of rum. So journey with us to Cloge as we complete the St. John's leg.
I want you folks to play these 3 games from the NLA. Daily Pick 3 Cash 4 and Play With. You will be supporting sports and culture, nation building and our future. So go out and play, folks, make it a must. You will see what the National Lottery is doing for us. When you play Pick 3 Cash 4 and Play With, the NLA will support you all the way.
Starting September 30th, Monday to Friday, these 3 games will be drawn mid-morning, 9:45 a.m., midday, 12:45 p.m., and evenings, 7:45 p.m. The National Lotteries, supporting sports, culture, and nation building.
Sunday money day.
WeatherGuard Pro. For every project, there's only one Pro.
Let's mingle and jingle.
You mean jingle and mingle, right?
Does it really matter? Mingle and Jingle, the mid-morning program that will drive the Christmas season. Weekdays from 10 a.m. to 12 noon on Classic Radio, GBN Television, and all GBN social media platforms.
It's where the deals of the season are, where the Christmas music is played, holiday traditions are relived, and where all the fun is.
Mingle and Jingle.
Or Jingle and Mingle. Mid-mornings from November 14th to December 23rd only on the GBN network.
Made possible by
Flow,
Wester Hall Rums,
Hard On Plus,
Duty Free Caribbean Holdings,
Ace Hardware,
Gittins Healthcare, and
Grenville Credit Union.
This is a message from the Ministry of Health. If you or a family member suspect that you may have contracted COVID-19 and are displaying symptoms, please immediately self-isolate at home. This means that you must also avoid all contact with other members of your household. Do not visit hospitals or health centers, as this creates the potential for further spread of the virus, and it puts additional persons at risk when you come into contact with them. Your best course of action is to call the COVID-19 hotline at 458-4787 or 538-4787, or contact your nearest health center or medical station. Once your information has been received, health officials will come to you. Help prevent the spread of COVID-19. This has been a message from the Ministry of Health.
Looking for that injection of vibes and energy, of course? Well, I've got just that. Hi, my name is Gary Mr. Smooth, and I'm inviting you to join me on the Hot Morning Show on Hot 98.5, 98.7 FM. Weekdays, Monday to Friday, 6 to 10 in the morning. I've got a healthy dose of your favorite and most infectious hits sampled with information, news, laughter, and all the other ingredients that go into making the hottest morning show on the radio, The Morning Heat. And while you're at it, don't forget to hit us up on WhatsApp, 435-7517. We've got topics, we've got discussions, calls, voice notes, and so much more. But I can't tell you everything. You gotta tune in. The Hot Morning Show on Hot FM 98.5, 98.7 with yours truly, Gary Mr. Smooth. Kaboom!
GBN Television News at 7, a pulse on all things Grenadian. Look out for our new features through expanded synergies with our media partners in Barbados, St. Lucia, Jamaica, Trinidad, and beyond. Capturing the latest in news, sports, weather, and entertainment. Credible, informative. Thank you for making us number one. News at 7, live, Monday to Friday on GBN Television, Channel 7 and 11. K105.5 and 105.9, Hot 98.5 and 98.7, GBN Television Facebook page and YouTube channel, and www.gbn.gd. GBN, with you anywhere and everywhere.
5 things you need to know about self-isolation. Stay home. If you are told to self-isolate, it means staying at home, not going to work, school, or other public places, and you should not have any visitors. Separate yourself. If you live with others, then you need to stay in a well-ventilated bedroom with the door shut. If you have to share a bathroom, then use it after everyone else. Don't share towels and toiletries, as this may put others at risk. Call ahead. If you develop symptoms such as a fever or cough, then seek advice first by calling the Ministry of Health's hotline at 538-4787 or 458-4787. Please do not show up at a medical center or hospital, as this may put others at risk. Take care with waste. If you test positive, your waste should be double bagged and disposed of separately. Create a buddy system. If you live on your own, you can plan with friends and family to check in with each other and run essential errands if one becomes sick. Once sick, they should leave groceries on the doorstep. Why it's important. COVID-19 causes a mild illness for 4 out of 5 persons. Self self-isolating will help protect the older generation and those who may have underlying health problems from getting infected.
You mentioned the wing kai, then you have things like man, you must come back, you know. We have the low power that.
It is kind of like the same man, and it's just different name for the same kind of thing.
And last but not least, I just want to say to all the men who saw me, call me, and ask for piece of cake. I'm baking this weekend.
Join us Fridays at 8 on GBN Television, K105 FM, GBN's Facebook page and YouTube channel for We Culture.
My granddaughter.
On the road with the NLA, live in Hot 98, Thursdays at 10 a.m. and on GBN Television, Thursdays at 8 p.m. Meet the players, the agents, learn more about the exciting games of the NLA and how it has been transforming lives across the country. Promotion runs until December 15th.
Hey, what happened to you? Your husband beat you up again? No, all under your eyes swell up, all your jaw swell, even your mouth.
I tell you, chikungunya.
Listen, you don't have to be afraid to report the matter, you know.
I tell you, chikungunya, I catch it for the 6th, 7th time.
Alright, watch. Talk to a counselor, or better yet, walk away. You're not guilty of anything. You are the victim here.
Domestic violence would not go away if victims do not walk away or refuse to speak out. It is a cycle that goes on and gets worse and worse over time. Break the silence and begin the road to getting your life back and living without violence.
Disaster Management Agency, NADMA, reminds the general public to always be prepared. Make sure you have emergency supplies stocked away just in case. Here is a list to help you and your family. At least 1 gallon of water daily per person for 7 to 10 days. Enough food for at least 3 to 7 days. Non-perishable packaged or canned food and juices. Special items and food for babies and the elderly. Non-electric can opener. Cooking tools and fuel. Paper plates, plastic utensils, paper cups, trash bags and duct tape useful for cleanup or patching leaks in an emergency, blankets, pillows, first aid kit, medicines, prescription drugs, toiletries, hygiene items, moisture wipes, tarpaulin to cover holes if needed, bleach, water purification tablets, flashlight with extra batteries, battery operated radio, cash, small bills. Banks and ATMs may not be open or available for extended periods. Keys to house and cars, toys, books and games. Important document in a waterproof container or watertight resealable plastic bag. Up-to-date insurance, medical records, bank account numbers. Keep important phone numbers here. You may know them, but a loved one may not. A pocket knife, nails, a hammer and a rope are important elements. Towels and buckets are useful too if you develop a leak. Vehicle fuel, keep tanks filled.
A message from the National Disaster Management Agency, NADMA.
Is once again innovating the way you shop with its new online store, providing 24-hour shopping convenience. You can shop now for appliances, hardware, houseware, building material, and more. Free delivery island-wide. Start shopping now at HubbardsHardware.gd. Safe, convenient, reliable.
For over 80 years, we have been the trusted friend you relied on for comfort, support, and guidance. At Lacroix Brothers, we continue to provide the professional quality services you need when a loved one passes on. And now, for your convenience and added financial ease, we offer specially designed funeral packages for only $6,000 VAT inclusive. Special conditions apply. As you plan ahead, we have removed all enrollment fees for our burial society. This offer ends December 31st. Enter your loved one into eternal rest. Visit Lacroix Brothers Funeral Home for greater choices at the lowest possible prices. Select a package that brings added comfort to the entire family. Serving you from locations in St. George's, Grenville, and Carriacou. Telephone 440-2302. Call us any time of day or visit www.lacroixbrothers.com. Lacroix Brothers Funeral Home, continuing a proud Grenadian tradition of excellence.
We're about to go up to Cloget to speak with the agent Roseanne Paisady, and we are very excited to hear what is it that they are going to be telling us. We have a lot of noise in the background because we are in the place, Action City, the tongue that never sleeps. If it's not vehicles, it's people talking, and they're all talking lottery right now because we're in the area. So, you know, we're looking forward to you journeying with us. But just before I go, let me just tell you that we have a promotion that is on right now, where once you spend $12 in Daily Pick 3, Daily Cash 4, Playway or Lotto, you can win. You have chance at winning a ham, a bottle of rum, or a bottle of wine. So play the National Lotteries Authority's daily games as well as the Lotto. You can actually try the Lotto Combo 6 as well, which costs $12 to get in with a chance to win those prizes: ham, a bottle of wine, or a bottle of rum. So journey with us to Cloget as we complete the St. John's leg. Welcome back, viewers and listeners. We're at our final stop, that is at Roseanne Paisady's shop in Cloget. The lush, green, cool, I'm not even sweating right now, Cloget. Without further ado, we are going to speak to the agent. The agent is Roseanne Paisady, as I said before, and she has been an agent since April 2021. So that's just about over a year and a half now that we have been doing business with her. At her location, you can redeem as much as $250 in a ticket for any game, whether it's Daily Cash 4, Daily Pick 3, Playway, Lotto. But before we speak to her, I'd like to tell you a bit about our promotions that we have happening right now. Coming soon, you are going to be able to spend $10 and win a free ticket. So stay tuned to learn more about that. $10 and you win a free ticket. Now, we also have a promotion that's going on right now. It is our ham, wine and rum promotion. It's called the NLA Exciting Xmas Bonanza promotion, where when you spend $12 in Daily Cash 4, Daily Pick 3, Playway or Lotto, you stand a chance of winning either a ham, a bottle of wine, or a bottle of rum. right? And that happens every day. That promotion will end at the end of the year, the 31st of December. So we are looking forward to you participating and winning with the NLA. Let's see, we've done St. Andrews already. We've done a first leg of St. George's. We've done St. David's, St. Patrick, St. Mark's, and we are now in St. John. And to let you know, our next stop would be the Sister Isles, the District of Carriacou and the District of Petite Martinique. So we are going to be journeying up there as well. And we invite you to stay with us. After that, we will have a final leg of the St. George's Parish again, and we are going to call it a wraps for the On the Road with NLA program. But for now, we're at Cloget, the lush green Cloget. That's a village in St. John on the borders of St. Andrew. We are going to be speaking with Roseanne Paisity, that is the operator of Roseanne Paisity's shop, one of our more recent lottery agents.
Hello.
Hi, Roseanne.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good.
I'm hugging you up. I'm hugging you up. Do you know why I'm hugging you up?
No,
it's cool.
Yeah,
we can do that, right?
Yeah.
Because if it's hot, we don't want to do that.
No, of course not.
So we're in that area of St. John that is very, very cool. So tell me, you've been an agent for the last year and a half, right? How has the lottery business been up here?
Well, it has been good, I must say. Not very good, but good. So normally persons will say that they don't have to go all the way to Guelph, or they don't have to go all the way to Grenville. They can just come and get their lotto right here. Especially when they win on the ticket, they know they can get their money right here. Exactly. They do not have to hire a transport or pay a bus to go anywhere else to get their money. So they can get it here, small as it is.
Yeah, so you're an agent of convenience. You are servicing an area, which is most important.
Yeah.
So when it comes to Roseanne Paisity's shop, we do not necessarily look so much at how much money the terminal is yielding. We look more about how we are servicing an area that is considered a little bit remote because it's a bit removed, from the busy areas of Guelph and other parts of St. John.
Yeah, very convenient.
Yeah, so it is a very convenient location. As you rightly say, people from Florida, Cloget, Bull Hill, surrounding areas.
Yeah, and even sometimes somebody who's driving.
Let's mingle and jingle.
You mean jingle and mingle, right?
Does it really matter? Mingle and Jingle, the mid-morning program that will drive the Christmas season. Weekdays from 10 a.m. to 12 noon on Classic Radio, GBN Television, and all GBN social media platforms.
It's where the deals of the season are, where the Christmas music is played, holiday traditions are relived, and where all the fun is.
Mingle and Jingle.
Or Jingle and Mingle. Mid-mornings from November 14th to December 23rd only on the GBN network.
Made possible by
Flow,
West the Hall Rums,
Hard On Plus,
Duty Free Caribbean Holdings,
Ace Hardware,
Gittins Healthcare, and
Grenville Credit Union.
This is a message from the Ministry of Health. If you or a family member suspect that you may have contracted COVID-19 and are displaying symptoms, please immediately self-isolate at home. This means that you must also avoid all contact with other members of your household. Do not visit hospitals or health centers, as this creates the potential for further spread of the virus, and it puts additional persons at risk when you come into contact with them. Your best course of action is to call the COVID-19 hotline at 458-4787 or 538-4787, or contact your nearest health center or medical station. Once your information has been received, health officials will come to you. Help prevent the spread of COVID-19. This has been a message from the Ministry of Health.
Looking for that injection of vibes and energy, of course? Well, I've got just that. Hi, my name is Gary Mr. Smooth, and I'm inviting you to join me on the Hot Morning Show on Hot 98.5, 98.7 FM. Weekdays, Monday to Friday, 6 to 10 in the morning. I've got a healthy dose of your favorite and most infectious hits sampled with information, news, laughter, and all the other ingredients that go into making the hottest morning show on the radio, The Morning Heat. And while you're at it, don't forget to hit us up on WhatsApp, 435-7517. We've got topics, we've got discussions, calls, voice notes, and so much more. But I can't tell you everything. You gotta tune in. The Hot Morning Show on Hot FM 98.5, 98.7 with yours truly, Gary Mr. Smooth. Kaboom!
Mr. mentioned the wing kai, then you have things like Manumos, Rose Combat, you know. We have the low power there.
It is kind of like the same man, and it's just different name for the same kind of thing.
And last but not least, I just want to say to all the men who saw me, call me, and ask for a piece of cake. I'm baking this weekend.
Join us Fridays at 8 on GBN Television, K105 FM, GBN's Facebook page, and YouTube channel for We Culture.
My granddaughter.
On the road with the NLA, live on Hot 98, Thursdays at 10 a.m. and on GBN Television, Thursdays at 8 p.m. Meet the players, the agents, learn more about the exciting games of the NLA and how it has been transforming lives across the country. Promotion runs until December 15th.
Hey, what happened to you? Your husband beat you up again? All under your eyes swell up, all your jaw swell, even your mouth.
I tell you, chikungunya.
Listen, you don't have to be afraid to report the matter, you know.
I tell you, chikungunya. I catch it for the 6th, 7th time.
All right, watch. Talk to a counselor, or better yet, walk away. You're not guilty of anything. You are the victim here.
Domestic violence would not go away if victims do not walk away or refuse to speak out. It is a cycle that goes on and gets worse and worse over time. Break the silence and begin the road to getting your life back and living without violence.
National Disaster Management Agency, NADMA, reminds the general public to always be prepared. Make sure you have emergency supplies stocked away just in case. Here is a list to help you and your family. At least 1 gallon of water daily per person for 7 to 10 days. Enough food for at least 3 to 7 days. Non-perishable packaged or canned food and juices. Special items and food for babies and the elderly. Non-electric can opener. Cooking tools and fuel. Paper plates, plastic utensils, paper cups, trash bags and duct tape useful for cleanup or patching leaks in an emergency, blankets, pillows, first aid kit, medicines, prescription drugs, toiletries, hygiene items, moisture wipes, tarpaulin to cover holes if needed, bleach, water purification tablets, flashlight with extra batteries, battery operated radio, cash, small bills. Banks and ATMs may not be open or available for extended periods. Keys to house and cars, toys, books and games. Important document in a waterproof container or watertight resealable plastic bag. Up-to-date insurance, medical records, bank account numbers. Keep important phone numbers here. You may know them, but a loved one may not. A pocket knife, nails, a hammer and a rope are important elements. Towels and buckets are useful too if you develop a leak. Vehicle fuel, keep tanks filled.
A message from the National Disaster Management Agency, NADMA.
And they may not reach at the destination in time. They could just pop in here because here's a shortcut from Grenville to Guave. You know, it's easier. Yes, so I'm at the right spot.
You're at the right spot.
Yes,
the right spot. You know, we need to rename this. The right spot.
Yes.
So tell me, what is the age range of your customers? We know it should start from 18. Do you find 18-year-olds coming?
Yes, they do.
Okay,
they do.
What's the oldest?
The oldest you may get around 50, 60.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, 50, 60. That's good.
Yeah.
Some baby boomers there included. That's very good. So we have a very, what you would call a ideal spot with a wide range of customers coming to be serviced with lottery products. What is the favorite game to play?
The favorite game that most people play is the Playway. Playway.
Grenada is really Playway land.
Yes.
Everywhere that we've gone, we've heard that Playway is the main game.
Yes.
I think it's followed by Daily Cash Flow.
Yeah, and also I think the Playway reason for that because it all has to do with your dream, and somebody may get up and they dream something, you know, so it's like a dream coming true for them.
Right, even like, you know, some kind of premonition they have, or they see something
exactly, yes,
or something, they were confronted with something repeatedly, or the first thing that greeted them. So it's a lot about signs and symbols and omens and how you feel, or what you dreamt, as you rightly say.
And then it would be the cash flow, as you correctly said.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So have you heard of people winning big in the closure area?
Not really.
What is the biggest prize you've ever
paid out? Like around $240. The machine allows you to do that. So if they win more than that, then they'll have to go to the office.
But have you heard of people winning more? Have you had to direct people to go to the office?
Yes.
Yes? You have?
Yes.
Okay, good. So we know that people are winning in closure as well.
I want you folks to play these 3 games from the NLA. Daily pick 3 cash flow and play with. You will be supporting sports and culture, nation building and our future. So go out and play, folks. Make make it a must. You will see what the National Lottery doing for us. When you play Pick 3, Cash 4 and Play With, the NLA will support you all the way.
Starting September 30th, Monday to Friday, these 3 games will be drawn mid-morning, 9:45 a.m., midday, 12:45 p.m., and evenings, 7:45 p.m. The National Lotteries, supporting sports, culture, and nation building.
Sunday money day.
Right, so Players.
Good afternoon.
Afternoon. Players, tell us what your real name is.
Well, I'm Edmond Morel.
Edmond Morel.
Right.
Okay, and the fact that you're here says to me that this is one of your favorite places to play lottery.
Yeah, well, I just come to play the last number for lunchtime.
The last number for lunchtime?
Well, the last hour.
Okay.
Yeah, the
you have a little bit of time to go.
Yeah.
Just a little bit. So we'll try to make this snappy with you, right? Because we don't want you to miss your chance.
Yeah, that way.
You have some things to tell me.
Yes, because I like to play late. If I play early, like I don't lucky at all. But if I come just almost to the 45,
right,
before the time,
yeah,
like 12:30, I'm lucky. So I don't know what trick the computer does do with me number when I play early. But when I play around that time, I'm lucky.
Okay, so
especially if I dream, I sure I'm winning.
Wow.
Yeah.
Listen, that's good to hear. I mean, we've heard complaints from agents actually, where the lines will be free, there will be no lines, the machine is free, and nobody's coming. But as soon as it's just about time to close, everybody wants to come and get a ticket just before. Why is that?
Because
you win that time?
No, that's when we get with luck.
That's when you get your
because then like the computer does walk out the number and bring it down. You know what I mean? I don't know if I'll try it twice and say no, we have to pay out too much. So let me hold it back. We can't pay out all. Let me pay out 1,000 instead of 240. 100,000, you know?
What's your favorite game to play?
Well, Play With. I love Play With. Beautiful Woman, Strong Man, you know? I love them things.
You love Play With.
Yeah.
Have you ever won in it?
Yes, I always won sometimes, $200, Sometimes I play a 5 and it a busy. Yeah. I get a little change, I play a 5 and it. Yeah. I win a 120, but I finally should let me win more inclusion, man.
Okay. So, what is your reason for playing the lottery?
Well, sometimes I come in the shop and I have a little change and I say, let me just try my luck.
Okay. So you play to win?
Yeah.
Right. But do you play the mid-morning, midday, and evening draws?
Yeah, I play all the draws sometimes. Sometimes, not all the time.
And which one is your favorite one to play?
Well,
mostly evening?
Yeah, evening. After work? Yeah, man, I come and see what I could do.
Okay, have you
if I'm lucky or not. No, I don't like scratch.
You don't like scratch, okay.
I play the Super 6, the Lotto, the Play With. You know what I mean?
All right, Players. I see that you were doing like a farming. You're watching it.
No, construction.
In your dress code construction.
Yeah.
But you look as though you're rolling that mud.
Yeah.
You look as though you're rolling that mud. But you're a working man, and we appreciate that. And when you work for your hard money and you spend it in lottery,
let me lose me ticket,
we want you to be able to win. So that's what I'm telling you. I'm about to let you go so that you can go and play your midday game, right? So that you can win because you are going to play just before the draw closes, right?
Yeah, I'm playing Beautiful Woman today.
All right then, okay, cool. What's your name?
Rachel Phillip.
Rachel Phillip.
Yes.
Rachel, you're from around here?
No.
Where are you from?
I'm from St. George's, but I've been living here for 7 years.
Oh, nice, nice. And you like it?
Very much.
It's cool, right?
Yes.
You hardly feel hot.
I still don't get to put some coolness though.
Oh, it gets cold at night.
Very yes, I want that time here now.
Yeah. There was always this talk about if there's one place that might have snow, it will be Clocher,
yes,
right?
Yes.
Because you experience a lot of mist and all that, okay?
Very much.
Yeah.
Especially around this time.
Right.
Yes.
So tell me, what's your favorite game to play in lottery?
Cash flow.
Cash flow?
Yes.
Have you ever won on it?
No.
No?
Nope.
But you like it?
Yes.
Well, I like it too. I think it's a great game to play.
Yes.
You know the odds of winning and the prizes behind it. It's lucrative.
And it's you get more for your money than if you're playing Play With or Pick 3.
That's right.
Yeah. So if you play $1, you get
money
more.
Girl.
No.
You're a big money
player. I'm playing to win.
Exactly. And when you win, you want to win a
big
substantial amount that you can use it and do something with it.
Yes.
Okay. So why you play to win? Is there any other reason why you play?
Well, to support sports culture and nation building, and I was always think about if I win something someday, that I could at least help somebody else or give to somebody else. Yes.
So you're not just thinking about yourself.
No, I'm not just thinking about because I have kids too. Yes.
Right.
Yes.
And you have children.
Yes.
They're big?
Yes.
Oh,
12 and 18.
Okay.
Yes.
So have you tried our promotions?
No.
We have a promotion that's going on right now. It's $12.
I haven't reached that far.
You haven't reached that far? Okay.
No.
So you play less than that?
Yes.
Well, coming soon, we're going to have a promotion where when you spend $10, you get a free ticket. And a free ticket could mean
anything.
And a winning in line. It could mean like a $5,000 in daily cash flow. If it's cash flow, you pay $10 at.
Yes.
You know, so look out for that. It's coming.
Okay.
Okay. So I just want to thank viewers and listeners for journeying with us throughout the St. John leg of the On the Road with NLA PR campaign. We're about to leave Clogier to head back to St. George's, but after we finish this week, we are going to be going to Carriacou and PG Martinique come next Thursday. We're really looking forward to hearing what is it that it's Friday, sorry. It's Friday we are going to be going to Carriacou and PG Martinique, but you'll be able to view this the following Thursday when we're finished with it. So we're looking forward to you journeying with us, and we wish you a really good weekend. Remember to take part in the promotions. It is $12. Once you spend $12 in Daily Pick 3, Daily Cash Flow, Playway or Lotto, you stand a chance of winning a ham or a bottle of rum or a bottle of wine. And coming soon, we are going to be giving you a free ticket every Friday when you spend $10 in Daily Cash Flow, Daily Pick 3 or Playway. So we are looking forward to continuing the On the Road with NLA journey with us as we complete the Sister Isles leg, and then we do the St. George's leg, and we would call it a wraps after that. So thank you for staying with us and have a good weekend.